I don't know if it's recording. Yeah, I guess it's recording now. But hey, what's up, guys? It's me, 123 Movies Roll, and here's my first video of the new year. 25 days in. That's no. But I haven't been able to make a video in a really long time. As you can probably hear from my voice, I've been extremely sick. Trust me. Usually when I'm sick, I usually just get like a sore throat, and it lasts like 2 or 3 days, and I get over it, and I'll still make a video. In if it's just a sore throat, you've seen me do that before, but this time, you can still hear that. Let me some water. There we go. But usually when I'm sick, I already said it. But this time when I was sick, I could barely get out of bed. I had a raging fever. I had a sore throat, and basically just everything that was bad. Stomach aches, and whatever. I really couldn't, I wasn't able to make a video. That's why I'm not doing it in front of the usual set I always do my videos in. That's why I'm doing it in front of my door, my giant poster over there, in front of my bottle of water. But I am still sick, as you probably hear, but not as sick. I'm not as sick as I was before, and I'm able to make a video. That sounded terrible, but that's the intended purpose. It's supposed to sound terrible because I'm sick. Anyways, I am here to make sort of like an update video on what's been going on and what is happening. I'm fine. It's whatever. And I really wanted to talk about some recent news that's come out in this past week. So let's get down to that. First things first. Nostalgia Critic is coming back now. To really appreciate what I'm about to talk about, you kind of have to be a fan of the given thing I'm going to talk about, and that is the Nostalgia Critic. Now, some of my viewers or subscribers or whatever that are watching this video may remember back in, I think, September, it was last year, back when I reviewed the movie To Boldly Flee. That was a 4th year anniversary special video for That Got the Glasses, and I did a review on the film. That was the 4th year anniversary for That Got the Glasses.com. Go check out that website. I kid you not, you will have barrels of laughs, or whatever, however you say that. But you will basically just laugh your ass off watching any of the videos on there. Definitely check it out. ThatGuyWithTheGlasses.com, or for shorter, TGWTG.com. Go check it out. You will not be at all displeased. Just go check it out, please. Anyways, that was basically the send-off to one of the series, or basically the main series of That Guy with the Glasses.com, the Nostalgia Critic. Nostalgia Critic is a guy who reviews bad movies from the 80s and 90s, basically movies that are just old in general, and hence the title Nostalgia Critic. Well, To Boldly Flee was intended to be basically the send-off to that character, who basically supposed to be almost a series finale. The real series finale was an average episode of the Nostalgia Critic show. It was Scooby-Doo, the movie review, or whatever. That was the series finale, but this was supposed to be the intended send-off, and the reason why the series is over, really. And hence the word intended, because now the character is coming back, and as many of you probably know, I probably have said in the To Boldly Flee review that I'm a big fan of the Nostalgia Critic, and really, what do I think about this? I'm happy that it's coming back, and one reason is because he's not only reviewing just like more nostalgic movies, but he's reviewing more current films. Like his first brand new review will be February the 5th, so I'll mark my calendars. It's gonna be a pretty good day. is going to be The Odd Life of Timothy Green. That came out last year, I'm pretty sure, and apparently it was bad. And that's more of a current film, which definitely makes me want to cross my fingers for other more bad current films. Birdemic, I want to see that reviewed badly by the Nostalgia Critic. I'm gonna like have a heart attack midway through the movie. I wouldn't be surprised. But anyways, um, I am happy that it is coming back. But if I'm gonna talk about this, I have to talk about his replacement for the Nostalgia Critic. His minor replacement, which was Demo Reel. Now, am I a fan of Demo Reel? Not necessarily. I don't hate it. I don't love it either. I didn't hate it. I don't hate it really in general, but I don't absolutely love it because it's not Nostalgia Critic. Don't get me wrong. I don't absolutely love it, but I don't absolutely love it because it. I don't know how I should say it. I don't. It's not that I don't like it. I don't really know how to say this. How do I say this? I don't hate it because it's not the Nostalgia Critic. Because many fans really, I can't help but thinking that fans just hate it because it's not the Nostalgia Critic. Really, they have withdrawal from it, and they need to get used to it. I didn't hate it because it wasn't Nostalgia Critic. It's just I didn't really find all that funny. Really, it definitely laughed. Don't get me wrong. I think the two funniest episodes, really the funniest episode out of Demo Reel was the Lost in Translation bromance, because with the one with Uncle Yo and the Ego Raptor cameo. I mean, come on, it's Doug Walker and the Ego Raptor in the same video. If you don't like it, then get the hell off the internet. Seriously, what's wrong with you? Really, what the hell is wrong with you? Doug Walker and Ego Raptor or Aaron Hansen. And you don't like that, really? Like, then get rid of your goddamn laptop and get the hell out of here, you fucking weird ass. But anyways, and I also like the episode Blue Patches. But other than that, I watched all the episodes. Don't get me wrong. And really, there there really isn't anything else that you can really do after what they did with the series. Basically, they had enough character development for the character Donnie, the main character played by Doug Walker. So really, they finished up the villain pretty well. There really isn't much that they could do. I think this is just really intended to be just a small miniseries. And I also can't help but feel that Doug Walker made Demo Reels as sort of like a little passing point to get to where the Nostalgia Critic is now. Like almost as if he planned all of this, really. But at the same time, he really wished that he could do more with the Nostalgia Critic character. So I personally am excited for this new Nostalgia Critic series. I don't think that he can. I don't think that it was a cop out in any way, because I think all of us have that point where we stop. We start to think that our whole shtick basically is over. We don't need to do it anymore, and then we realize all we needed was a break. Really, like we all at one point start to think, maybe this is just getting old. Maybe this is just even that's actually, oh god, it's disgusting. Uh, we all at one point start to think, maybe we're done. Maybe this is getting old. Just stop it right here. And then we just realize, maybe all we needed was a break. Maybe we could just go back, start things up fresh and new. Because it's kind of that was one thing about the Nostalgia Critic. I really, or Doug Walker, I really admire. He never takes a damn break in his life. He really deserves it. Like I starting to think he doesn't really take a break. I think he's only mentioned like vacations like once or whatever. But I'm really excited for this new Nostalgia Critic series starting up. I don't know why I'm saying new, but it really is kind of new. It's starting up new, So yeah, I am excited. I don't think it was really a cop out. I just think he just needed a break, and he didn't realize he needed a break. So Definitely don't dismiss it because, you think it's a cop out, because it really isn't. It's just, again, like I said, he just needed a break and he didn't really realize it. We all have that, really, even I, like, certain aspects of my life have happened where I just realized, it's getting old and, I should stop it. And I just realized I just needed a break and I'm still continuing some stuff. So, with that said, I am very much looking forward to this new Nostalgia Critic series. Can't wait to see some of the more current bad film reviews that he does. Cross my fingers for like Birdemic or something. I really would like to see that. It's 2008 too, so it's technically nostalgic. But if you guys want to check out the Return of Nostalgia Critic, definitely go to thatguywiththeglass.com, or I'll shorten it for you guys. TGWTG.com. Okay? T, the letter T, G, the letter G, TGW, letter W, T, TGWTG, TGWTG.com, COM. Just go check it out, please. It's great. Great stuff. Great stuff. Or if you want to look for Nostalgia Critic, look on YouTube. They've been the Nostalgia Critic. Please check it out. It's funny stuff. It's funny stuff. He's basically the reason why I like to do movie reviews and the reason why I like to do videos. And basically, it's because of him where I get like my sense of humor and basically like my line of delivery on jokes. It's because of him. So of course I'm happy that I'm going to be seeing more of that type of humor. I'm really excited. So um, you know, mark calendars because he's back and he's back to remember it, so you don't have to. So look forward to that. See you soon.